Greetings from Halal Medical. We're happy to have you back on our channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's often misunderstood, but is absolutely fundamental to men's health and well-being. Testosterone. It's a word you've likely heard thrown around at the gym or in health articles, but its influence extends far beyond the weight room. Understanding this powerful hormone is the first step toward optimizing your vitality, energy, and overall quality of life, from your youth through your senior years. What exactly is testosterone? At its core, it's a hormone, a chemical messenger that travels through your bloodstream to tell different parts of your body what to do. It's the primary male sex hormone, or androgen, produced mainly in the testicles. But it's not exclusive to men. Women produce it too, in their ovaries and adrenal glands, just in much smaller amounts. Think of it as the master conductor of the male orchestra, with its production surging during puberty, peaking in early adulthood, and then gradually declining as we age. This natural decline is a key reason why understanding its role becomes increasingly important over time. Now, this brings us to a common question. Is testosterone just about building big muscles and fueling aggression? The answer is a resounding no. While it's a key player in physical strength, labeling it as just the muscle hormone is like saying the sun is only for getting a tan. It completely misses the bigger picture. The idea that it simply equals aggression is another myth we need to bust. Healthy, normal testosterone levels are more accurately linked to confidence, assertiveness, and a competitive drive, not uncontrollable anger. The narrative of roid rage is often associated with unnaturally high supraphysiological levels from steroid abuse, which is a completely different and dangerous scenario. So, if it's not just about muscles, what does it do? Let's break down its whole body role. First, let's talk about physical strength and body composition. Yes, testosterone is crucial for building and maintaining muscle mass. It does this by stimulating protein synthesis, the process your body uses to repair and grow muscle fibers after exercise. But it also plays a vital role in metabolism. Healthy testosterone levels help your body burn fat more efficiently and regulate where that fat is stored. When levels are low, the body tends to accumulate more visceral fat, the dangerous type that wraps around your internal organs and increases the risk of metabolic diseases. Next up is bone health and blood production. Testosterone is essential for maintaining strong, dense bones. It signals the bone marrow to not only create new bone tissue, but also to produce red blood cells. These cells are the body's oxygen couriers, transporting oxygen from your lungs to every muscle and organ. This is why a dip in testosterone can directly lead to feelings of fatigue and low stamina. Your body is literally running low on oxygen-carrying capacity. In the long term, chronically low levels can significantly increase a man's risk for osteoporosis, a condition of brittle bones we more commonly associate with women. Let's move from the body to the brain. Testosterone has a profound impact on cognitive function and mood. It acts on brain receptors that influence mental sharpness, focus, and even spatial memory. Ever experience that frustrating brain fog where you can't seem to think clearly? Fluctuating testosterone could be a contributing factor. It's also a natural mood stabilizer. Healthy levels are associated with a sense of well-being, motivation, and emotional resilience. Conversely, low testosterone is strongly linked with symptoms of depression, irritability, and a general lack of drive. And of course, we can't talk about testosterone without discussing sexual and reproductive health. This is one of its most well-known jobs. Testosterone is the primary driver of libido, or sex drive, in both men and women. For men, it's also critical for achieving and maintaining healthy erections, and is a cornerstone of spermatogenesis, the process of producing sperm. It's fundamental to male fertility and overall sexual function. Given its wide-ranging effects, it's clear that keeping testosterone in a healthy range is vital. But what happens when levels fall too low? This condition, known as hypogonadism, can manifest in a variety of ways that often get dismissed as just getting older. Common symptoms include persistent fatigue that isn't solved by rest, a noticeable drop in sex drive, difficulty with erections, feelings of depression or apathy, a loss of muscle mass despite working out, and an increase in body fat, particularly around the midsection. Other signs can include hair loss and that brain fog we mentioned earlier. The causes are varied. While the natural aging process is the most common reason, conditions like obesity, type 2 diabetes, chronic stress, injury, and certain medications can also significantly lower your levels. On the flip side, while less common naturally, abnormally high testosterone can also cause problems. This can lead to oily skin and acne, an enlarged prostate, and in some cases, may exacerbate risk-taking behaviors. The most significant danger, however, comes from the artificial and unprescribed use of anabolic steroids to dramatically spike levels, which carries severe health risks. The good news is that there are many ways to naturally support and optimize your testosterone levels. It starts with your lifestyle. First, exercise, particularly resistance training like weightlifting and high-intensity interval training, or HIIT, has been shown to provide a significant boost. Second, your diet is key. Ensure you're getting enough zinc, found in foods like nuts and beans, vitamin D, which you can get from sunlight and fatty fish, and healthy fats from sources like avocados and olive oil. Third, prioritize sleep. Your body produces the majority of its testosterone while you sleep, so aiming for 7 to 9 hours of quality rest per night is non-negotiable. Finally, manage your stress. The stress hormone, cortisol, is the natural enemy of testosterone. When cortisol is high, testosterone is often low. Practices like meditation, deep breathing, or even just taking time for a hobby can make a real difference. For those with clinically diagnosed low testosterone, medical options are available. Testosterone replacement therapy, or TRT, is a treatment prescribed and monitored by a healthcare professional. It comes in various forms, like gels, patches, or injections, and is designed to bring your levels back into a normal, healthy range. However, it's crucial to understand that this is a medical intervention, not a quick fix or a performance enhancer for the gym. This brings us to a critical point: the risks of misuse. Attempting to self-medicate with unprescribed testosterone or anabolic steroids is incredibly dangerous. It can lead to serious cardiovascular problems, liver damage, infertility, and severe mood swings. If you're experiencing persistent symptoms of low testosterone, the answer isn't to buy a supplement online. The answer is to talk to a doctor. A simple blood test can determine your hormone levels accurately. A healthcare professional can help you identify the root cause of your symptoms and create a safe and effective treatment plan tailored specifically to you. In summary, testosterone is so much more than a single-purpose hormone. It's a foundational pillar of a man's physical, mental, and emotional health. By understanding its role, recognizing the signs of an imbalance, and making proactive lifestyle choices, you can take control of your well-being for years to come. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos.